everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. He has shocked fans, or at least fans are shocked by a recent announcement of Neuro-sama regarding Neuro-sama. Neuro-sama, for those who don't know, is an independent English-speaking VTuber AI, and it pretty much said is created by it is an individual created by VTuber, controlled by VTuber as well, maintained by VTuber if you want to put it that way. He does put certain filters on her, is always there when she streams, well usually, and is, active in her creation and in her evolution. This isn't just some random AI just put out anywhere, but you guys already know this. Most people already know this. So let's take a look here at first take a look at Neuro-sama's here, where she mentioned that at Anime Expo 2026, the Neuro-sama Nendoroid was announced. He says, "Are you joking? Is this is real?" Basically reacting to that. And we have here the Neuro Nendoroid shown at Anime Expo, the Neuro-sama community reacting to it. Heart. And we have here, I can't wait. I want it. Does anyone know how long it normally takes to get this prototype stage? Announced at Otochrony almost 2 years ago, and it still isn't out yet. It takes a while. If it's a prototype stage, it could take like a year or more, depending on the whole situation. I'm so glad it's not a Funko slop. VTuber AI. Cool. I can't imagine that it'll take long before they release it. It could be about a year. Just expect it about a year. Neuro-sama Nendoroid, another one here, where they take a look at the full thing, as shown before. And there you go. Neuro with that look. It says, "Oh no, my wallet." Yeah, this one comes with a VTuber head accessory, detachable ahoge, the attachable tuttle. I don't know where my head was at. I was thinking it would have a VTuber mask. You're right. Tuttle head adornment is a must. And it says, "Shut up and take my money." We got a lot of people sub goals here. The little tease here, things here. No Figma. I wanted this also. Interesting. A lot of people are just very, very excited about it. Like I mentioned, this is something that a lot of people are very, very excited about. I do have Nendoroids myself. Not very many. I have one of Amelia Watson and Gargura. I also have a Pop-Up Parade that is made by a good small company as well. I have a Pop-Up Parade of Gura as well, Gargura. They are very, very, the Pop-Up Parades are very detailed, as you can tell here, that I showed up before. Even these are pretty darn detailed, and they are cute. And you have here, okay, crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Brother, Steam sale already robbed my wallet. Please at least come with something. Heard that Nendoroids have been cheap on extra parts. I actually really like Nendoroids. It looks like it could be very nice. This for the sub goal, yeah, nice. It's going to be sold on the Neuro-sama shop too. OMG. A lot of people are very excited about it. It is great that she's going to be having this here. You can wishlist it. They don't have a specific pricing yet because it is still pending the VTuber's approval, pending the approval of the artist, VTuber, etc. in the whole thing. Sometimes they may want the accessories to be a little different. Certain things here and there can be changed. This is what they have right now, coming soon. Wishlist to get the Good Smile US orders live before the pre-orders go live. Here are the other ones. So this is around the prices that you're going to be seeing depending on what it is. This is just a more basic one, which is $19. The normal Nendoroids, it's the type of design that she has, can be anywhere from $45 to $60, depending on what you want. So anywhere from $45 to $60. And the Pop-Up Parades, depending on, not even the Pop-Up Parades, but depending on the detail that you want. I did see the Shirogane Noel one and the Sakura Miko, the 1/7 scale of a lot of these VTubers. I did see them in Akihabara when I went to go to Akihabara in January of this year. Did see a lot of them. They are very, they're just like any other figure. They're going to be very detailed. And the 1/7 figures are actually pretty darn large. But even the Nendoroids, like I said, I have some. They are pretty detailed as well. It all depends on what the artist wants. Like for example, this Ayame one is extremely detailed. And also, just to mention that she is going to have a Pop-Up Parade Neuro-sama L-size figure. Introducing Pop-Up Parade L-size of Neuro-sama. Details will be announced at a later date. Stay tuned for more info. The Pop-Up Parades also will, they are a little bit more expensive, of course, as they tend to be. And the Figmas are the larger figures, but the Pop-Up Parade is going to be more expensive, as I'm just going to show you here. The Pop-Up Parades here can be like $60 depending on what it is. 45 to 60 bucks, so around the same actually, depending on what it is. Some could be like $70 depending on what it is. So they have different ones. Like you can just see the full look of it here. Some of them have even gotten up to $100. And like I said, it will depend on what figure it is, how detailed it is, and the pricing that they expect their community to be able to pay. I have a pop-up parade myself. Like I mentioned, it is it is something that is detailed enough, I would say. For the price, it's definitely detailed enough, and it all depends on what you want. And here, I'm gonna get this. That looks amazing. AI Vito in the corner. Know that they're playing limited context where it's appropriate to bring up her anymore, but I hope that Annie is proud of herself for this. Also announced on Twitter, Neuro-sama's reaction that I just showed you in the very beginning. The wallet, yeah, the wallet is empty. My wallet is always empty, so I'm not gonna be able to get this. But where available, try to get it for yourself, because I am sure it is gonna be amazing overall. Big congratulations to Neuro-sama and the Swarm for this big win. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. They tried to cancel her over a joke, and it almost succeeded. As we're going to Salem, Moonlit Salem, who is a VTuber here, horror streamer, as you can see here, a VTuber as well. And we say, addressing dumb allegations is a wild one. When I was drunk, I made a joke about how I was dating, seeing, talking to a viewer. Apparently, this left a huge sour taste in people's mouths. It made people unfollow and use it as leverage and insults. I never dated a viewer. I was hanging out with a guy I knew in real life who started to watch my content. Started talking to this guy before he started to watch my content. And before he knew it, I streamed and did VTubing. You know, hence, he was a viewer technically. It was a terrible drunk joke that I deleted. Never dated him either. Not that it matters, because it doesn't really matter. Though I was pretty interested in him and effed that up because I got very sick and ghosted him, and I didn't communicate that to him. I talked to him for a while and invited him to a few gatherings with my friends because I have anxiety about being alone with people until I really know them due to being SA'd in high school. Sorry, you don't get the gotcha, moments you were hoping for. Please stop bringing it up, insulting me and calling me a that over it. He wasn't a literal viewer. He was my brother-in-law's friend who I met at my sister and brother-in-law's wedding it was a stupid drunk joke after he started to watch my content. I would never date a viewer. I would never date a mod. I've been single for 12 years. I'm a virgin. Yes, I'm finally admitting it. I'm asexual. This is why I'm very against sexualization and sexualized artwork. I am not the blank you want me to be in your head for a reason to hate me. I haven't done what you accuse me of. I'm the stupid. I was making clearly not great joke, intoxicated as F. I can't believe, other than my white eyelashes, this is the second dumb as F controversy I've been in. Also, I started lagging typing this LMFAO. Toodles. It says here, wouldn't have addressed it if it hadn't come up during several arguments or people trying to deter others from watching me. Here's the conversation. The viewer was my brother-in-law's friend I met at the wedding. Never dated him, and it was a drunk joke. But this was spread around like wildfire at one point. I had a mass unfollowing until my eyelash post blew up, and I gained a ton of people back. It keeps getting brought up. That's the only reason I'm even saying anything. It might be deleted later because it does feel unnecessary, but someone brought the screenshot up again, and it triggered me. Don't worry, I stopped watching it when she admitted she went on a date with a viewer because they bought her merch and were kind of disgusting. That VTuber would do that sort of thing. I remember this because it happened when her merch came out kind of blankish. That's gross, fantastically stupid move, personally and safety-wise. I think it's a great way to encourage parasocial stalking viewers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look, you can date your viewer. You can do whatever you want. As long as it's two consenting adults, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's two consenting adults. There is no, in general, there would be no grooming with two consenting adults if I'm, or power dynamic or whatever. Doesn't matter. Two consenting adults. I'll be honest, if it was true you're dating a viewer, why does it even matter? No one can control who you start dating. The ones that were left with the sour taste in their mouths obviously needed salt added. I never comprehend how people get offended because a VTuber starts to date somebody. People were like, I stopped following her when she said she was dating a viewer, showed how much of a blank she is. Like, girly, come on. I had a massive follow because I shot it up again for some viral post, did about my damn eyelashes. Exactly, it's dumb. Like, it is dumb. Honestly, this is dumb. I'm talking about it because it is stupid to see people do this. Follow policing as well as policing who the hell you can date. If you fall in love, you fall in love. If you get interested in the person, you get interested in the person. It is not up to anybody to decide who it is proper to date. As long as, like I said, two consenting adults. That's what matters more. Two consenting adults, that's what matters. Not, age or beyond like the consulting thing. Like it doesn't matter if it's like 40 and 20 or whatever it is. 2 consenting adults. That's what I mean by age. Don't get it twisted. That's what I mean by age. It doesn't really matter. So that's like a lot of people are agreeing that a lot of people just don't care about whether they're dating a viewer or not, just as long as they're happy and the other person is consenting. You guys let me know, though, if I'm off the mark or if any of this is off the mark. I love your comments down below. I love reading them. I try to read all of them and try to at the very least heart as many as I can. But thank you guys for always watching, of course. Dokibird is an indie English language VTuber, originally debuting in May 2020. She retired in May 2021 and became back in 2024. And she has done a lot. One of those things that she has done is she's doing Doki Doki Rewind Time with Chibi Doki. It's going to be their concert that's going to be happening presented by Fantastic Reality. And for her Dragoons, she has done as an early birthday gift to my Dragoons, wanted to give away 10 streaming tickets. I know there are some fans who couldn't afford a ticket, but still want to experience the concert. You don't have to do anything but like the post, and I'll pick the winners in 24 hours. This has already gone through by the time you guys have seen this. This is something that she did on July 3rd. And it says, I know the economy has been a little rough lately for some of you guys, so this is just something small to give back to my fans who have been supporting me by doing what they can and being there for me, whether it's watching streams or sharing my content. This is amazing because this shows the type of appreciation she has for her fans, the type of closeness there is in the VTuber community, specifically Doki's VTuber community. This shows a lot. That's why you're my fave. If I get picked in my spot to the next Dragoon, I've already bought a ticket. Liking, but I'm already going. Good gift to someone else, please. So yeah, a lot of people are liking it, and it is something big, something great for the VTuber community, for anybody involved that wants to go to Doki Doki Rewind Time and wasn't able to. At the very least, they're going to be able to do the watch the live stream. And big thank you to Doki. This is huge for anybody. It's costing her money. These aren't free tickets. She's actually spending the money and giving those tickets to other people. This isn't like, oh, this is 10 free things. It's free to the people who receive it, but she's making sure to pay because this is SPWN, so she's paying SPWN for those 10 and then giving it away. Promisu Official is a VTuber entertainment company, and recently they have announced something new here, which is their 4th generation audition is now open. This, I believe, is a Japanese agency. They're pleased to announce that Promisu will be holding auditions for their 4th generation talents. If you've always wanted to try your hand at being a VTuber or chase your dreams, why not take that exciting first step with us? Application period, July 3rd to July 24th. The application, they do have their own form. Since it is a Japanese agency, though, of course, it is Japanese speaking primarily. So, keep that in mind. When it comes to all of that, keep that absolutely in mind, because it's gonna be weird if you try to join it with with you not being able to speak Japanese. And that is we going down here. It hasn't gotten a lot of views because Promisu is a little bit smaller, but my best wishes to anyone trying to join. This is their thing here. Of course, it's all in Japanese, so you need to be able to speak and read it and write it and all that kind of stuff for what they're doing. So wish them the best, wish every single person the best, and hopefully this leads to very good things in the future. They have an interesting update. As you know, there are things called a bridge series. There's Dragon Ball Abridged, there's other bridge series like that. And one of their members, ApolloRyze, has appeared as Sophia in Fat Dog Studios that time it got abridged as a slime. Check her out and watch this wonderful series. This is basically a Dragon Ball Z abridged, Dragon Ball abridged, whichever one. That's the same thing, except that in this case, you have ApolloRyze, which is a VTuber, doing VA work for Sophia. And there is the main one there. Says, as a writer and director of the series, I just want to say thank you for joining our silly world. That's so sick. Congrats. That's so amazing. Congrats. A lot of people are just very happy about it. I will show you a little bit of it. Let's see if I can find where she is at. Right here.
Politics.
Take a look here.
It's called bullshit.
We operate under something called...
So there you go. And then there are other people that are in there as well. a little bit of everything in there. I'm glad that they were able to get some VA work, and I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the fact that they are part of Mythos. So I'm glad that they were able to do this, and I do recommend you take a look at this because the abridged series are always funny as heck. They're always great to see. Oozora Subaru is having her birthday celebration as we're going to her. She's a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive, as she's a part of the second generation of VTubers with Aqua, Shion, Ayame, and Coco. For right now, it's just her, Ayame, and Coco, I believe. Choco, I believe. Not Coco. Choco. Because the others have left and done their own thing. So today, we're taking a look here at her birthday, as I mentioned before. Let's take a look. She did a little bit of a different one.
でなんかすごい幸せな時間だったなって感じで思ってて、美味しい。
ちゃんなんでそんな急にどうしたの？
そうでしたよ。もうなんか可愛いワンちゃんもいるし、
まあ
美味しいご飯も
確かにね
食べるし、綺麗な景色でもう大好きなチューバーマンマと一緒に
っていうと、
うん
その学園ハンサムの志賀慎吾くんが転入してきた日に
Look at that history, I guess, in this case.
よろしくおっぱっぴーっていう言葉があったのね。
そうね
そこから
Timeline.
そのおっぱっぴ
She's doing a
ーが
timeline here,
持
looks
って
like.
る
Very
ん
much
で
so.
そうなんすよ
まあ2019年の
2019やばいな2019
2000まあ A がいいって思うことは A は良くないんじゃないかなとか結構思って
なんかねい
その
ろいろ考えちゃうんだよね
そうその道をあんまりたどらないこととかもまあ多々あったんだけど、
うん
最近はやっぱりこのね2019年まあもっとスバルちゃん前からいんのか
2018からいる
そうだよね
Ah, I see. So then she has ASCII as well.
まあそうだよね
そう配信に対してあんまりなんか、
うんうん
その詳しくないというかみん
はいは
ない本当にどうやってやっているんだろうみたいな
なるほどねはいはいはい
ところだ
はい
So, from what it looks like, is a timeline of special moments. Moments that are important in their lives, moments that are important overall. Not necessarily like when they joined or anything like that. Or maybe when they joined. Because ASCII did join Hololive in 2023. She was a part of Inanaka Music. And she did join around 2023. I think this is like moments that they remember. Moments when they came in. The year they came in, the type of thing here. But here, also, it's either be one or the other. The new devil outfit looks the new outfits that are being shown here right now was devil outfit here for ASCII. This is a new one that popped up during her birthday that we showed recently. And yeah, she's doing all these things of like special moments that they can remember for Miko and others. She's also going to be having a collab with Pekora that she's announcing in the future. This one here, Okidoki Dance, Oozora Subaru. There's going to be another thing here. Looks like it's going to be an event as well.
すいませんなんかめっちゃなんか音鳴ってるなと思ってなんか急いで怖くて確認しに行ったんだけど全然大丈夫でしたすいませんまず、大声を出す
with
な沈黙のスバオカまあスバルき
Basically showing everything that she's going to be doing, all the collabs she's going to be doing. She continues with people like Matsuri once this thing loads. It's been having issues loading. I apologize for that. She's doing Matsuri, things that leave a strong impression, that type of thing. Matsuri herself leaves a strong impression, to be honest with you. You have BDAY as well.
お誕生日おめでとうございます帰ってきたらまた遊びに行きましょう
遊びに行こうまたねありがとうごちゅ
So yeah, she goes through everything here. You can see a lot of things
ま
here.
たここでもね突待ちは
And the other thing that she has down there, she has it kind of in a reel down there. So yeah, she's having a lot of good stuff, a lot of fun stuff here. And she has her merch up there, which is this here. As you can see, this is her merch that she's having, kind of like a maid type of thing, with curry rice. So that's very, very nice. I do like it. It looks very cute, very cute. Big congratulations to her for being able to have so many friends on there, and a big happy birthday. Hololive Productions, as you can see here, is a large agency that has many, many people underneath their umbrella. You have all of Hololive JP, the Japanese version, EN, ID, Device, Holostars EN, and Holostars JP as well. Today we're talking about them because AVIOT Japan, which is a group that does, a company that has electronics in there, a Japanese electronics brand, is doing something. Pre-orders for the AVIOT X Hololive English Promise Justice collaboration have started. They started on June 30th, so they're about 2 days in, featuring newly recorded original voice lines for Hako's Bales, Iris, Orocroni of Promise, ERB, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Gigi Moodin, and Cecilia Immergreen, Rara Pantera as well from Justice. All member modes are also included. Since they are earpieces, I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but maybe they're one of those translating earpieces. We never know. They're going to be both English and Japanese, from what I understand. The total number of voice lines over 450. Check out the exclusive illustrated packaging and special edition design. This is some of their illustrations here, but let's take a look at it from their site itself. This is AVIOT X Promise. These are their things here that they're going to have. 200 completely new voice lines across 8 modes, including individual member modes, and an all-member interaction mode, fully available in both Japanese and English. Both the charging case and earbuds feature special collaboration designs, and the packaging includes exclusive new illustrations. They're about 22,800 yen, which is about 150 bucks or so. They're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. They're not going to be, super duper cheap, but they are a premium product, and they are actually going to be having all these things. Collaboration products tend to be a little bit more expensive. You go here, AVIOT X Justice as well, with Rara Pantera, CC, ERB, and GG, each of them wearing the designs, and also with Promise, each of them are wearing the earbuds as well, and they're going to be the same price. The same thing, the Justice looks like this, the Promise one looks this way, with the logo for each one of them there. And they're all going to have the same thing, and this is the code for them, like the specific code to buy, and there is the pricing there. And of course, you're going to have tax or whatever it is for your area, as well as any import fees, import dues. Remember all of that if you're ordering from outside of Japan. So hopefully this is a successful one, because that means that the AVIOT will continue to do things like this in the future, and I wish them the best of luck, because people are previous collabs. What's the usual release shipping time for these pre-orders? So people are wondering, but now 2 more are coming. So some people have yet to get their previous ones. Shipping orders sometimes, as you know, when it comes to pre-orders, so it's anywhere from a 3 to 6 month where they actually start producing it, because this is kind of figuring out how many they're going to produce. Then they produce them, then they ship them. There could be delays, but just keep up with the whole progress of everything whenever you get them. Fuck you. I was about to be like, at least I'm not last. Well, I am now. Fuck you, bitch. Someone missed a whatchamacallit. Someone missed the flag. Ah, fuck you. Come on, don't fuck with me. No, stop it. Quit it. Dude, you're right up my ass. I don't like when people are right up my ass. It kind of makes me feel funny. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.